Hello everyone, and welcome to Toukiden Kiwami. Now, for those of you who also have been around when when I first started streaming this, you'll remember I had a little bit of an issue here with the game. Turns out, what was it? Oh yeah, turns out there was a bit of an issue when it came to the audio not being able to translate to the stream. So I don't know. I have no ideal notion of what the hell is going to happen this time. My only hope is if there's no sound by the end of this first episode, I'm going to say fuck it, and I'm just going to play through it and hope and pray that Toukiden 2 at least has some fucking audio. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically watch the opening together. And no, actually, I'm going to let you see the opening, like, cinematic cut, like, opening cinematic for yourself that kind of gives you a taste of what the game's going to be like, essentially. So basically, this is like a Monster Hunter-esque title. But unlike most Monster Hunter clones, this one's actually good. To where it's very much like you'll see what I mean. Like it definitely is more than just a Toukiden, or no, sorry, it's more than just another Monster Hunter clone. It actually has some substance to it in terms of actual things. But you'll see what I mean when we get to that meat and potatoes. Shit. Well, sorry, I fucking accidentally did the thing again. So yeah, but what I was saying is it makes up for the sum of its parts, and yeah, I originally was going to do this as like a character like an OC style series where I do voices, but I'm thinking nah, I'm not gonna do that this time because it was just very awkward having no sound and just listening to my voice in the forefront was just very awful, and I hated that. And it really made it such a big pain in the ass, but you know what? We'll see. And if push comes to shove, I might do the character voices myself. But when it comes to like this series, I'm just gonna play as me. I usually did this as playing as my OC Sinji, but I thought, no, I'm not gonna do that this time. So I'm gonna do this as just me and see where that goes. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up now, and you're gonna experience hopefully the opening, and hopefully there'll be sound. So. And that is what essentially will occur in the latter half of the game, because I do remember this game has two sequences. It has two sequences. Yeah. It has two sequences, um, or two arcs, as I like to call it. There's the Age of Demons arc. Oh, yeah, there's also a character customization thing you can do, but yeah. Okay, so the game essentially has two arcs. This first half of the game, yeah, the first 8 chapters will be the Age of Demons arc, which is essentially what the original Toukiden game was when it was on when it used to be a PlayStation Vita exclusive. So yeah, the first 8 or so chapters, yeah, is the first arc, as I call it, the Age of Demons arc. Then there's the filler arc in between, and then the latter half will be the Kiwami arc, as I call it. Essentially, where we're gonna meet. You're gonna like. I'm sure y'all remember Horo from Warriors All Stars and Oka especially. They're from this game, and yes, essentially we're going to actually. Well, we're going to see Oka first, but Horo will appear in Kiwami, and she'll be a major player in that arc as a whole. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to revisit this game after so many years of having not played it. But yeah, it's like a lot of the memories I have are ingrained in my head from most of the experiences and the emotional attachments I had with characters. But I mean, it's nowhere near the level of Persona levels of character development. But it's good enough to where you can at least get attached to them and understand the characters as a whole as you encounter them, and you can see why they do what they do. And I don't know. I think it's like when it comes to Monster Hunter games, it's like that's never been done before. At least not in the same way as Tokinen that was able to do it. But yes, although I will say I have an ideal Monster Hunter-esque trilogy for this, to where first half is me doing, yeah, the first where Kiwami is just me playing through the entirety of this game, and maybe some of the side missions slash DLCs if I'm lucky. But in between that, oh yeah, but then after that we move on. I'll do Monster Hunter World essentially. But yeah, Monster Hunter World will be the next one. Like will be like the Empire. Will be like the second like part in this quote unquote trilogy, as I call it. And yeah, then after that we'll then do it with Toukiden 2. Or actually no, we'll just do Kiwami then Toukiden 2. Then I'll do Monster Hunter World. But not Iceborne since I don't have that yet. Strangely enough. But yeah, yeah. This is going to be an excellent experience, and yeah, one thing I will say about this character customization, it's very piss poor as you can see, but in 2 they definitely improve it. It's definitely much more refined in 2, as I should say. Let's see, what looks like my hair? No, it's not my hair at all. I mean, not quite either. My hair's a lot longer than that. Definitely wish my hair was not like that. Hmm. Which is like my hair? Let's say my hair is around maybe the closest my real hair is let's say. I mean, my hair is kind of long, but I mean, it does have I do have it to the point where it's in a ponytail, Geralt style. So none of these haircuts represent that, except for maybe this one, where when my hair is down, yeah, my hair is definitely like neck length in terms of yeah, in just terms of length, it's down to my neck, touching my shoulders, essentially. So yeah, I'd say, for the sake of consistency, I'd say, I'll just stick with my Sinji hair. Yeah, my hair's, well, actually, no, my hair is actually dyed, so it would be, nah, this wouldn't work. So it'd be like a really awful, like blonde bronze hue, kind of like that. Add more. It needs more of that. It's a, yeah, that's what my dyed hair looks like, more or less. Nah, but if we're going like full on anime-esque, I might as well do something really obscure, like Yeah, I'll just do black since I'm. Well, actually, no. I'll just do white. Since why not? Okay, face. Hmm. None of these definitely look like my face, shall we say. Then again, I don't have a. I'm not a handsome bachelor, shall we say, so, you know. I'll stick with, say. Which one speaks to me as a person? Let me see. Kind of. Nah, definitely. Yeah, it's a little creepy for me. Definitely not. Say so. I'll just. Oh, yeah, I guess default will do good. I am pale as pale can be. I am as pale can get. Let's see. Close enough. That's about it. Uh, if okay, if I was Japanese, I don't think I'd sound like that. No, no, definitely not. Maybe, maybe. Shit. Hold on. Let me try that again. Koko desu. No, definitely not. That's different. Ikuzo? Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, what am I? Okay, so yes. In the original release, you didn't have these weapons. In Kiwami, you have the club, the naginata, and the rifle. But in the vanilla release, you had just the bow, the kusarigama, the gauntlets, the spear, and the daggers, and the sword. Let's see. I'm a sword boy, so I'm a sword guy. I like swords. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with a sword. Now, as I said, hold on. I'm gonna check something real quick. I'm gonna unplug my mic for a second and my headphones, and I'm gonna listen to my phone to see if the audio is translating. If it's not translating, as I said, I'm gonna say fuck it, and we're just gonna keep going regardless of this flaw. And I'm hoping if Koei Tecmo, if you're watching this, please fix that if that's the case. I really would like that if you could fix that little issue, but other than that, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna unplug this real quick, and then I'm gonna see if there's anything in terms of uh, audio that's actually translating. If not, oh well, we'll just keep going regardless. So, all right, one sec. Yep, I was just as I thought. No sound. Just, uh, Tecmo, listen, please fix that. That's really gonna annoy me greatly. It's really gonna make me just no, just that's unacceptable. But you know what? It's whatever. If you guys want to hear the music, please look up the soundtrack, and you'll see what I'm listening to. What a waste. And as I said, I might do character voices if I'm, really in the mood to, give you guys some personality. That's quite a sad face for such a pretty girl. Just a few months ago, all of this was lush green forest. Now, who would even believe such a thing? If we let the Oni menace go unchecked, then the world's finished. And it's up to us Slayers to stop that from happening. Right? Yes, that's right. And there's Oka. I can't do that. It's too early in the morning for that. I cannot do the screaming. I wish I could. I expect some amateur voice acting here. I'm heading back to the village. You can finish up here. Yeah, I heard we got a new recruit. Hope this one's worth keeping. Is this the one? Yes, this is the one. Asleep? Indeed. Then perchance it may be time to dream. Yes, I think so. A dream of a battle from the distant past. A dream of a cataclysm from the future. Could this be the bearer of our hopes? In dreams, we will see. Oh, yeah, and we're gonna have ourselves like a dream sequence cold open type deal. And I say cold open in air quotes because it's technically not a spoiler, considering, essentially we're gonna get a taste of how to fight these things. Just a taste. And this is technically the mascot of Age of Demons, the Chthonian Fiend. Oh shit. You are surprised. You are confused. You have every right to be. Let me give you a word of advice. Yes, some advice. Open your eyes. Yes, open your eyes. You will see where you must strike. See it shine in the darkness. It's gonna be hard to multitask. Take the Oni's body and the head will follow. Now do it. Strike. Strike. Even a Slayer cannot kill an Oni alone. You must use our strength. Make use of us. Do not hold back. We possess skills you can use. Now do it. Strike. Excellent. Magnificent. Splendid. Now, the Oni's essence is exposed. Go on. Strike. 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 Are we satisfied? Verily, we are. In the distant unreality of a dream, the Slayer's worth has been proven. We must have faith. Yes, we must. We will be waiting. On the other side, in a distant time, go forth, Slayer. The battlefield awaits. I hope I don't have to do those female voices again, because my god, those are impossible for me. There you are. I've been waiting for you. You must be our new recruit. I'm sure you're tired after your long journey. My name is Yamato. I am the district captain of the Slayers in this village. Let's welcome our newest addition. This is Oka. She'll show you the ropes. Hello, Callow. Nice to meet you. You look like you know how to handle yourself in battle. Good. We have accommodations prepared for you. Go and settle in first. We'll explain about your duties later. Oka, lead the way. Yes, sir. Come on, follow me. It's a shame I can't do the music in the background. God damn it. You seriously, if you guys don't have this game, you're literally gonna miss out on the beautiful music. It's very old, like traditional sounding. It's very beautiful, very well, I don't want to say Japanese, but it's very like, you know. Welcome to Utakata Village. As a Slayer base, we serve at the forefront of the battle against the Oni. Though normally this is a nice, quiet place. Once you've settled in, take a look around the village. Now, I'll show you to your house. Follow me. Oh, you're originally from the East. I heard things are pretty grim over that way. I'm glad you made it out alive. So, it hasn't been long since you came to the Midlands? Don't worry, you'll get used to it soon. Anyway, here's your house. When we got word you were coming, we fixed it up as best we could. It took a lot of hard work, you know. That was a joke. You need to lighten up a little. So, shall we go inside? This house has been empty for a long time. Use it as you see fit. You should have all the basic necessities, but check and make sure. Sure thing. From the Holy Mount. From Slayer HQ Holy Mount to me. Directed from the Holy Mount. Callow, you are hereby dispatched to Utakata Village. Report immediately to your superiors and join the defense force of the region. Utakata is a key location of the Midlands on the front line in our war against the Oni. We expect that you will fulfill your duty with the utmost dedication to our cause. May the light of the heroes forever illuminate your path. Yeah, and this is how I save. Oh, I should probably turn that off since that's gonna annoy me. No. Hold on, I'm gonna turn that shit off. That's gonna Oh, wait, yes. System. Yes. Please, don't ever do that again. Yeah, this is where we can just, fucking diddle around. There's not much here in terms of stuff. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh yeah, those are spoilers. Don't. Oh yeah, and these are the music, the songs you cannot hear. Great. It's a goddamn shame. This game is gorgeous music, and it's a shame that you can't hear it. Right, let's try saving again, since I don't want... Okay, good. Are you ready for the next stop on the tour? Yes. Our supply lines have been compromised, so we can't always get what we need. But like the rest of us, you'll just have to make do. Now then, if you'll follow me... An alarm bell sounds in the distance. An attack. Sorry, we'll have to do this later. Come with me. It's time to fight. Oh yeah, and I am gonna go back to Warriors All-Stars soon. Sorry we're late, sir. What are we up against? A group of low-level Oni. They're heading straight for the village. I want all hands ready to intercept. Gallo, I know you just arrived, but I want you out there too. Go with Ulka and keep the Oni from reaching the village. Let's see if you're worthy of calling yourself a slayer. Yes. I like the look in your eyes. We must become demons who slay demons to protect the human world. Go, and come back alive. Sorry things are happening so quickly, but this is what life is like here. We haven't stopped fighting since the awakening 8 years ago. Since this world is since this world was overrun with Oni. By devouring souls and distorting time, they seek to turn our world into the other world. Most of our land has already been taken, so many precious lives have been lost. The beautiful forest I once loved has been twisted beyond all recognition. We cannot allow their violation of our homeland to continue. We must annihilate every last one of them. Okay, it's time. Before heading out on a mission, you must register at the desk over there. You will show you... You will show you how it all works. So yeah, in terms of stuff, there's not much to do in this area in the hub world just yet. Nice to meet you, Callow. My name is Yu. I keep track of the missions that each Slayer is engaged to carry out. When you head out on a mission, please register with me here first. You can head out to the battlefield through that exit. Yes, I indeed can. You've only just arrived and already you're forced to risk your life. Please, make it back safely. May the light of the heroes illuminate your path. Good afternoon. Next bit. A horde of imps is approaching the village. Your mission is to repel them and keep the village safe. It's not really protocol to ask you to fight so soon, but as long as you're with Olka, you should be fine. Alright. And this is where the Monster Hunter stuff comes in. Do your best. So yeah. Yeah, this game is basically well, listen, I'm hoping Toukiden 2 doesn't have sound issues too, because ooh, this camera is not to my liking. Oh shit, I missed it. Okay, operate within your limits, absorb too much miasma, and it will kill you. Ah, god damn it. See what I said when it comes to attention span not being at the forefront? Hold on. Yeah, this camera movement is not working for me. Just a lid. Okay, let's see how much this is. Yes, much better. Okay. Okay, that's good. Targeting rotation. Yeah, we'll do that. Never, I'm gonna be honest, never fucking do the inverted controls. They suck balls. Stride forth. We must become demons who slay demons. When you slay an Oni, don't forget to perform the ritual of purification. That will release anything they consumed back into this world. That is another one. That is another of the Slayer's duties. Don't lose focus. They're still coming. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get used to, but we'll get used to it in no time at all. This is it. Time to sweep the rest of them up. Ouch. Ow. Finally, I have been released from my prison of interminable darkness. Henceforth, I shall journey by your side. Remarkable. You have the gift of summoning Mitama. Mitama are the souls of heroes trapped by the Oni. They are our greatest allies. Be proud. Only a true slayer has the gift. It is imperative that you use it wisely. Mission accomplished. Our souls are bound to our Mitama, giving us superhuman powers. People call us demons who slay demons, guardians of the Eye of Truth, the Slayers. I am fated to wage war against the demons of this world. A Mitama on your very first mission. I've never heard of such a thing. Do you know whose Mitama you released from that Oni? Minamoto no Yorimitsu, a hero of the Heian period, fled to slay Oni. A fitting Mitama for you. The Slayers reside in the shadows of history, a secret Oni fighting force. Our souls commune with Mitama, and their special abilities help us in battle. And now you are one of us. I hope you're ready. You'll only be getting busier from here on out. Well, let's go report our success to the captain. You're back. Welcome back. I'm so happy you're safe. Thanks you. We took care of the Oni, sir. You did your duty admirably. And you did well for a new recruit. We live under constant threat of attack. Our lives are always at risk. That is our reality, Callow. Where do the Oni come from? Why are they compelled to attack people? No one knows. But we must fight, or the human world will be destroyed. Even if that fight continues for all eternity. Live to fight another day, Callow. Understood. Well, good. You performed well. You have what it takes to be a slayer. Gallo, I hereby officially declare you a slayer. Work hard and hone your skills. We must win this war against the Oni. Also, it appears you have formed a bond with the Mitama. It's me that... Yeah. Oh, a mysterious twist of fate. You are now responsible for not one, but two precious souls. The first is your own. The other is the soul of the great hero you released from the Oni. We call these souls of great heroes Mitama. Yeah, I kind of already had that. You should pay Shikimi a visit. She will teach you how to look after your Mitama. Shikimi can be found at the shrine in the village square. I will take my leave now, sir. All right, good work today. Oh yes, be sure to introduce yourself to Tatara and Shusui as well. Tatara for... Yeah, excuse me. Oh god, so... Oh. Sorry, I had to... Wait. Okay. Tatara forges our weapons in his smithy. Shusui is an intelligence analyst. Give them my best when you speak to them. Welcome to the stream. Apologies for no sound other than my voice. That's the game's fault, not mine. Hello there. You must be... Yes, the new recruit I've heard so much about. My name is Shusui. I work as a researcher for the Slayers. If there's ever something you don't understand, just ask me. What information do you seek? Alright, tell me about the Oni. Oni are otherworldly creatures whose origin and history are largely unknown. Where do they come from, and why do they attack people? The truth is, we do not know even that. We do not know that... We do know that Oni consume human souls. It is the source of their power. The more souls they eat, the more violent and dangerous the Oni becomes. Please be careful. The Slayers operate in the shadows of history. keeping humanity safe. Records indicate that they have been secretly fighting Oni for millennia, but since the awakening, they are the closest thing we have to a government. You could say that the sun is set and now only shadows remain. What inform- the awakening. It was an incident in which vast numbers of Oni appeared simultaneously. 8 years ago, Oni appeared through a portal that opened in the north. That was what we now call the awakening. The Oni devoured the land, leaving only our final stronghold, the Midlands. Now we are struggling to survive and protect this final bastion of mankind. I know everything I need to know. I can't quite put my finger on it, but something about you seems strange. How will you live in this world that has been plunged into ruin? I look forward to finding out. That's definitely suspect. Who's there? Ah, the new recruit. I am Shikimi. It's a pleasure. Mitama. You have a good one here. I know all about Mitama. What would you like to know? Mitama are the souls of heroes captured by Oni. Yes, yours is part of your soul now because you freed it from the Oni. It will lend you its power, that much I know. Oni eat the souls of humans. The more souls they eat, the stronger they become. Be careful. You mean this shrine? This is where we pay our respects to the fallen heroes. To the Mitama. I can strengthen your bond with your Mitama and enhance its power. However, that requires Haku. Make sure you gather as much as you can. It takes a special talent to hear the voices of the Mitama. Take care. Oh, I almost forgot. Mitama must be equipped in a weapon. Your bond alone is not enough for it to lend you its strength. Remember that. And Tatara. And just who might you be? You the new recruit? The name's Tatara. Don't you dare forget it. I make all your equipment. You need something, you just ask me. And don't go dying out there. I don't want my handiwork to go to waste. Don't let me down. This is an old shrine. It seems no one has tended it for some time. Bullet buried under construction. Strictly no trespassing. Leave it to me. Oh, I'm sure you guys remember Oda Nobunaga, the cat. The paw is mightier than the sword. Ichimon Jimari. Ichimon Jimari is with you. Yes, sir, it is. Alright. Got some new toys to play with. Hmm. Oh, that's a lot of weight, though. I don't know if I can handle. Welcome. Ah, materials. Ah, you're a weapons guy. You must be heavy weapons guy. Yep. Please come again. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. You've spoken to them all. Unite Mitama with your soul and draw out their power. That is the way of the Slayers. You will have to learn to control that power. However, for now you should get some rest. You must be tired. I'm fine. Getting enough rest is one of your duties too. Come back here tomorrow. Okay. This was a rough first day. My new life as a Slayer begins tomorrow. So we can't expect any more reinforcements? Correct. We have been told to cope with our current forces. Does the Holy Mount understand the situation we're in? Just like when Hozuki village was destroyed. Now they abandon us and can't wait for us to die just like they did? I apologize. It's all right. They are reserving their forces in case they come under direct attack. Even if that means Utakada is annihilated. So they're only looking out for themselves. Try to see it from their point of view. What happened 8 years ago cannot be allowed to happen again. We're lucky they even sent us one new recruit. Train the newcomer well. We may not have quantity, but we can have quality. I suppose that is all we can do. Still. Yes, sir? Those eyes. I think Kallo could become something special. Yep. So, you are my liberator. I thank you for freeing me from those beasts. I am Minamoto no Yorimitsu. I was one of the first of the demons who slay demons. The thought of fighting the Oni again makes my spirit soar. I wish I could show you how I slew the Oni Shuten Doji. When an Oni surprised me from behind, I suffered a fatal wound. Then my soul drifted until it was devoured by one of those foul beasts. It is the greatest shame of my life. Now, at least, I can lend you the power of my soul to strike back at the Oni. I sense the presence of others nearby, my former allies, great heroes. One day soon, they may all be gathered by your side. Never forget, we are always with you. Even in the darkest night, when evil is near, you need not fear. We will be your strength, until the day when everything turns to dust. Guardians of the Eye of Truth. The next morning. From Oka. Nice job on completing your first battle. I'm sorry that you were forced into action so soon. Normally we try to let recruits start a little more slowly, but we are a bit short-handed at the moment. Now that you'll be living with us, we must go over the ground rules of the village, so dedicate them to memory. Rule number 1. Request your meals from the kitchen. Rule number 2. Do not leave the village at night. Rule number 3. Do not waste water. Rule number 4. Do not harm any of the Tenko. And rule number 5. Yu is Yamato's daughter. Keep a safe distance if you value your life. Thank you, and welcome aboard. Alright. Now I feel that's a good first start. Yeah, I think it's a good first start to it, to the series. Now, granted, as I said, the sound is the worst thing I've ever had to deal with right here. Like, I've never played a game where the sound is the worst component ever. Like, at all. Like, I apologize for that. I really hope Koei Tecmo fixes that. Like, if you're watching this, Koei Tecmo, please fix it. That's unacceptable. But anyway, I digress. That's going to be a good first start, I should say. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Maybe. We'll see. Ciao.